That'll be fun playing with this team, though. This is a pretty standard team, so we're playing with standard stuff right now. Like Zerndon, Incineroar, Sally, very, very standard. How do I beat Whimsicott Terrakion? It's a good question. I think I'm actually gonna go Incineroar Salamence. Let me actually just try Salamence Xerneas and see if that works. I'm gonna see if this works, because it could actually be like really, really good. All right, we're gonna see if we can outplay this guy like super hard. It could work, it could not. But this guy has like a really cool strat with like Whimsicott and Terrakion we could talk about if he decides to leave with it. Pretty much the way it works is Whimsicott can use a move called Beat Up. Beat Up pretty much hits one Pokemon with a very weak attack for every single one of the Pokemon that you have. So since VGC, you have 4, right? So you hit your Terrakion 4 times, so you're a partner, and you're going to activate Terrakion's Justified ability, which would raise its attack by 4. Really, really good stuff. It's like Terrakion uses 4 Swords Dances. But this is actually a pretty decent lead for me. I really don't know what he's going to do. Anyone know what Boruto's hand mark means in terms of power? I don't. Alright, he's going to go for probably some sort of like Z move onto my Xerneas slot. So I think we're actually just going to protect with Xerneas this turn. And probably hard switch in Incineroar. And then we're going to fake out the Koko and just let him do whatever he wants with his Lunala. And worst case scenario, he's either doing that or he's going for like some sort of ghost attack or something on Salamence. And so Incineroar can... did you went full Asmon Rap God mode? What did I do? What did I do? So let's see. Intimidate, double Intimidate's not really valuable here. But let's see if he's going, like I said, for like a Z move or something. So Xerneas is going to protect. I said potential Z move from one of those two. He might be setting up a Tailwind as well. I think it's completely fine. So Z move from Koko, absolutely fine. This is what I did to block this. So, oh, he's Twinkle Tackling. Wow, he's Twinkle Tackling my Incineroar slot, which was originally Salamence. I really do like seeing that. But, you know, we're really trying to take advantage of the fact that he's, like, going all in with this lead. So, if he hits Incineroar, Incineroar's going to be absolutely fine. If he's hitting Xerneas, Xerneas protected. So, Xerneas protected is going to cut his Z moves by, like, 80%. Like, look at that. Fairy Aura boosted, Z move, not doing anything. I think he's going for a Tailwind here. Absolutely fine. I think I'm probably just going to fake out the Koko, Geomancy, and then protect, maybe go for a U-turn, and then bring out my Groudon and be fine. So let's pop a Geo. Just going to go for a fake out. Perfect. You're breaking down team lineups and went so quick with your matchups and poke so quickly. I usually talk really fast in VGC because you kind of have to. You kind of have to talk really fast in VGC if you want to get anything done. So let's see. Primal Groudon. I'm going to want to bring Salamence in relatively soon. I think next turn I'm probably going to protect with Cern, wait out his Tailwind, bring in Salamence, get another Intimidate up. And though, like I've always said, you don't always want to Mega Evolve. Like I've talked about that a lot. There's a lot of Pokemon, especially ones that have Intimidate or gain Intimidate. You really want to hold off on Mega Evolving with them as long as possible. So he really read our Fake Out right there. Really good play from our opponent. He's going for a Moongeist Beam on the Xerneas. It's not going to do a ton. It's not. It shouldn't do more than half. But let's just see. This is a QR team. My first time using this team. So, yeah, we get to eat that out. Shiny Groudon is green. Well, you know, you get to go Primal and get rid of it. Alright, so that's really good for me. And let's see. So Geo's up. Is it really worth it to go for the hard switch? I think I'm just going to protect and go for a U-turn. As weird as that sounds. I'm going to let Incineroar soak the damage. We're going to U-turn Lunala to break the Shadow Shield. And I don't know anything about this Xerneas set at all. I know that both, for some reason, Incineroar and Xerneas have 202 HP, which doesn't actually mean a lot to me. But it probably means the Xerneas is relatively frail. He's probably going to be Psy-Shocking the Xerneas slot. He's protecting. That's the correct play. I like seeing that. It actually just only really beats U-turn. Like, what a good play from our opponent. I think we have to go for a double protect, but I really don't want to. That's fine. Is he crit? Is that a crit? That shouldn't actually KO. That means our Incineroar was made wrong. It's fine. That actually kind of does help me out a little bit. Alright, we just gotta go with this. Let me think about how I want to do this. Yeah, he could miss with a couple things. I think our Xerneas is actually faster than that Lunala, as weird as that sounds. So I think I'm just going to go for this. He has a Tailwind up, but I have a Geo. This is his last turn of Tailwind as well. I will see. I really have no clue. It's always really hard. I am faster. Cool. It's always really hard to play with QR teams the first time you use them. Did another person make the Incineroar for you? It's a... Let's all dox them all. LOL. Now, the way this works is I'm using a QR team. So this is not a team made for me. This is a QR team that someone just put up on the internet. And let's see. He misses on Xerneas. That might just win me the game. I forced him to pretty much hit Precipice Blades there. So the way this works is people can make teams and upload them. I've done that. I do that all the time. And anyone can use these teams. Like, anybody can. And so, yeah, that's it, pretty much. That's pretty much it. And I have no clue what these stats are. I could check them, but I don't really want to. I just wanted to play some games. And remember, he has potential for, he has potential. We know he has Coco, but I think we just win. I think that's probably just straight game. As long as we just keep locking in D-Gleam and Mega Evolve Hyper Voice, we should just be able to get it. It's a cool feature. It is. It's very fun. It's a very good feature. That's forfeit. Yeah, he scooped. Like, there's no way he had that. He should have actually Fire Punched the Xerneas, because the Xerneas was the only way that he lost. But he got greedy. He got greedy. All right, so we see Solgaleo, Groudon, Darmanitan. Oh my gosh, will we get... I love this guy's team. I absolutely love this. This is so amazing. What a cool team. Now, another cool thing about this guy's team is that he has Lele. And so, like, Lele is a big problem for what I'm trying to do, because I can't fake out anything. I can't redirect a ton. Pretty sure that's a Scarf Darmanitan, too. That guy's an absolute monster. I think I'm just going to lead Groudon. I think I'm actually going to go, like, Groudon Salamence and just be like, bro, where you at? You know what I mean? Holy moly. Wow, look at that guy's team. I really do like that guy's team a lot. Coco's good, but not good enough. I like Coco here. But do I like it enough to bring it, you know, without bringing any fake out users? Do I need Incineroar here? I don't technically need it. I think I'm gonna bring the Coco. Let's try that. Let's try Coco. I haven't actually brought Coco yet. So Coco is a pretty cool Pokemon. We fought this guy earlier, and we were using the meme team you see below. I was using the Aggron team. But I do like the fact that, like, now I have a standard team, and now he's the one using the memes. I think he used the meme team earlier, too. The same guy. Remember the name and the hat. So, same guy. So we got Groudon Salamence. We have Intimidate. We have My Groudon. We have Tailwind potential versus Lilligant Groudon. Very, very solid core. What we're actually going to do to get out of this, let's see. How do I want to get out of this? Because, like, we are intimidating his Groudon, which means he can't KO us. He's going to go for some sort of Sleep Powder play onto my Salamence. I'm, like, 90% sure. I'm like 90% sure he pops the Sleep Powder into my Salamence slot. And so, guys, remember, Lilligant's Chlorophyll doubles its speed in the sun. And it's quite sunny right now. So let's see. Is he going to Sleep Powder my Salamence? If he wants to Sleep Powder my Salamence, the correct place is to switch out Salamence for Tapu Koko. But if he's going to go for the big P-Blades, I don't want to just do that. I think I just have to risk it. You know what? Let's just win. I'm just going to win. Precipice Blades. I'm actually going to Tailwind. This Salamence doesn't have Tailwind! Ah! Why not? Why don't you have Tailwind? The fuck? I should just protect my Salamence then. I should protect Salamence. I should. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's just P-Blades and protect Salamence. I think that's a play. I think he's really going, like, all in. He's withdrawing Groudon. I don't think he's, like, Bloom Dooming. I really don't think he's, like, Bloom Dooming my Groudon slot. I really don't think that's it. I think he's probably going for a Sleep Powder onto the Salamence. And again, you do not Mega until you're planning on actually doing something. Sleep Powder into the Salamence. I play the game. It's the game that I miss on the Lele. I miss on the Lele. Why? Why I miss on Lele when I'm so good? You know, the only reason why I miss on the Lele when I'm so good is because I'm so good. Alright, he's going to do the same thing again. But this time we're going to do it like this. We're going to protect with our Groudon. And we're going to hard switch in Tapu Koko. We're going to get rid of his electric turret. We're going to get rid of his psychic terrain. I really would have loved to hit that Lele. But also can re-intimidate later. It's so important that we didn't Mega Evolve with our Salamence. It's so important. Salamance's going to switch out. And the reason we didn't switch in Koko last turn is because he had a Groudon on the board. So let's see how Joey gets out of this. Let's see. Let's see how he gets out of this one. You know, we're definitely going into situations where like Moonblast, Psyshocks would do a ton to our Tapu Koko. But I really think he's going for something. I really think he's attacking the Groudon here with like a Z move. So, and entrainment. I don't even know what that does. What does that even do? Does it reactivate Psychic Surge? Did he read me? Did he read me? No, he just took my ability. No, it takes the Chlorophyll. And he goes for like a Psychic. I'll take that. So do they both have Chlorophyll? That's busted. That's absolutely lit. It's okay. I think I'm just going to hard switch in Xerneas then. And go for a Protect. And then I'm going to Z move the... Let me actually just do it like this. I'm actually okay with whatever. I'm okay with just going for P-Blades and going for a Z move on the Lele. Do I actually need to Z move? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm going to switch my Groudon out for Xerneas. Oh, shit! I think I just switched Koko out for Xerneas! Oh, am I a legend? This could actually go really good or really bad. This was not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch the Groudon out, but it's okay. Fairy Aura's up. Leaf Storm into the Groudon. Yeah, I should have switched that one out. It's a mistake. Look how much free damage I'm taking. It's too much damage. Yeah, I should have switched. I would have much rather fought with the Xerneas and had Koko one-shot one of those guys back. But it's not Sunny anymore. So that's a good thing for me. And I have a Fairy Aura boosted Dazzling Gleam right now, chat. Fairy Aura boosted Dazzling Gleam. I'm just going to go for it. Dazzling Gleam and Geo. Yeah. So Lilligant can't do that much right here. Lilligant's going to turn into probably Groudon. He's probably going to switch the Lilligant out for Groudon. That's what I would do here, because Lilligant has a special attack drop from the Leaf Storm. He could also switch out for some other random Pokemon. His team had like Darmanitan. He had a bunch of really cool stuff. But we still have Salamence in the back. Salamence is amazing at checking Groudon. Salamence is amazing at checking Groudon. Once Lele, even if Lele has like reactivates Chlorophyll, like a Groudon switching happens, Xerneas kind of just rocks it. And like Koko's actually doing a ton to Lele right now. And I would have liked to Z move the Lele, expecting like the Lilligant switch in for Groudon. Oh, Solgaleo. So we see all four of his Pokemon now. Solgaleo is a really big problem, but like we actually just have double switch. Good thing I didn't Z move, right? Yeah, I'm gonna Z move the crap out of Solgaleo though. Next turn, Solgaleo's eating the biggest Z move you ever seen in your life. Electrium Z powered. And once Solgaleo goes down, this is going to be awesome. And we're actually going to do a lot of chip damage here with this Dazzling. Like, Koko D-Gleam, boosted by Xerneas' Fairy Aura, it ain't no slouch damage. Like, that's actually, you may be thinking, that's nothing. What are you talking about? It's actually not that bad. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, free Geo. Geo's up. And do you guys think that's a vested Solgaleo? Do you guys think it's vested? Might be. Could be Z-move too. Because I'm thinking about going for a Moonblast with my Xerneas. I'm thinking about Moonblasting. You know what I'm going to do? I mean, we're Z-moving. I'm going to Z-move the... I don't think it's vested. I think I can KO. I think I'm actually going to double target the Solgaleo slot. If he protects, he protects. If he protects, he protects. That's the right play. So Moon... Oh, I didn't think Moonblast would go first! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was a waste of a Z move. Fuck. That's a mistake. Yeah, I thought the Thunderbolt would go first for some reason. The Z move would go first, and the Moonblast would go second. And I'm an idiot. Completely my fault. Completely misplay. You know, that's what I get from not making this team myself. But, yeah, what a waste. Such a waste. He's going to bring the Lilligant back out. I think this is the last turn of my Electric Terrain too, so he's going to have to go... This whole game's going to be put on like a 50-50 Sleep Powder, which is not cool. Precipice Blades. Yep. Koko goes down. Xerneas is going to take a lot. And so, like I said, I would have loved to hit that Moonblast into the Groudon slot. Like, holy moly. That would have been amazing. But, you know. Oh, there's one more turn. I mean, I have to go for it the way I'm going for it. So I have to go protect Xerneas and Tailwind. I don't have Tailwind again. I forgot I don't have Tailwind. Damn it! I don't have Tailwind on the Salamence! Why doesn't the Salamence have Tailwind? It's the weirdest play. Yeah, but this is the only shot I got then. Hyper Voice. If he misses his, if he misses Sleep Powder, I can win. It's possible. If he doesn't miss Sleep Powder, I'm absolutely bodied. I should probably be Dracoing that Groudon instead of Hyper Voicing it, but Hyper Voice plus D-Gleam should be able to take it out. Actually, I don't really know. I don't know anything about the Salamence moveset. Like, I don't know anything about its EVs, I mean. So, like, it might be full attack with just enough, with, like, 2 special attacks on it. Or it might be full special attack with no attack, and I don't know anything, or it might be full mixed. Like, I don't know anything about it. But if he misses a Sleep Powder here, I'll be in a decent spot. Maybe I should have just Moonblasted the Groudon and Hyper Voice, because Hyper Voice would have picked up the KO on the Lilligant. But this gets around the... I don't know. We'll see. Because I can actually outspeed the Lilligant. Yeah, I'm like, I actually just outspeed Lilligant with Xerneas. So that's value for me. Salamence! Single target Hyper Voice. Yeah, I forgot the whole time. Like, Xerneas just full speed Xerneas just outspeeds Lilligant. Lilligant's only like 90 base speed. Do we KO? Oh, we do! I take those. Get that out of here. Xerneas, OP. Yeah, this whole game has been a bunch of small misplays over and over, but that's the unfamiliarity you get by playing with the QR code. It's just so hard to really know what you're working with, because I didn't even look at my stats. Now I 100% know this is like a full timid Xerneas, but like before right now, I had only assumed. And so yeah, we take these. I don't even have to show any other moves. We're just gonna go Hyper Voice, and we're just gonna go Moonblast. And a couple slight misplays during that game. But we take those. Take those all the way to the bank. And a forfeit. GG! Alright. Yeah, we take those. That's the good stuff. So Kyogre, Duskmane, Whimsicott, Mandibuzz, Tapu Bulu, and Gengar. T-Sax Pro, good morning. Yo, it's morning somewhere. Let's see. Xerneas is pretty good. I just got to be really smart about how I use Xerneas in this matchup specifically. Xerneas is a lot harder to use versus like Gengars. Let me think about it. I really do like Amoonguss. Amoonguss is pretty good here too. I think I'm actually going to go Amoonguss and Xerneas. And then we're going to go Incineroar. And then we do still go Groudon, even though he has a Kyogre. We just got to play it actually really smart. All right, we can win. We go in this one. Let's see. So he has potential to go for that big, you know, like Dom Wings. Huh. It's weird. Yeah, I really don't know what he's going to do here. But I think we have shots. I think we do have shots. Mandibuzz is a bit of a problem, as we're not bringing our Tailwind user. But we're bringing Xerneas, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Okay. So he's leading off Necrozma Mandibuzz. Holy moly. I think he's expecting us to go Coco. No, he can't. I bet you it's a Seeds on the Mandibuzz too. Like, what other items would you really run on Mandibuzz right now? Unless he's running, like, Safety Goggles Mandibuzz, Craigasm. Safety Goggles Mandibuzz would be, like, a huge problem, I think. But I actually have a way to get out of this. Because I think he's going to go for, like, the Geyser move. I think he's going to, like, Whirlwind my Xerneas slot. So what we're actually just going to do is we're going to switch in Incineroar. We're going to protect with Xerneas. And then next turn, what it'll do is it'll give us a turn where we can go Fake Out on Necrozma and set up a free Geo. And what we're also doing is scouting the Mandibuzz to see if he's packing something weird. If he wants to go for Tailwind, like, that's fine. I just won't Geo next turn. And so let's see if he's bursting out. I would burst out. And I'm trying to block a dart. I'm trying to block... Oh, he's not. He's just staying that... Is he Trick Rooming me? Are you Trick Rooming me? Sunsteel Strike. We block those. Holy shit, he's just regular Duskmane. That's not normal. So Taunt on my Incineroar. We take those. Are you pre-made for the tour? I don't know what that means. Alright, we're just going to fake out the Necrozma then. And I will Geomancy this turn, if he's just going to let me Geomancy this turn. I wonder what item that thing has then. Like, Sunsteel Strike is, it's just weird to see the regular Dust main, you know? Like, we intimidated too. So, was drawing? That's totally fine. It's gonna be Kyogre. Gengar coming in. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. So, fake out. Let's see if he goes for a Tailwind. Tailwind would be really good here. But I'll just switch back out into my, I'll just switch back out into a Amoonguss, and I'll be absolutely fine. So, Geo's up! So, I'm gonna double my special attack, double my special defense, double my speed. Got everything I need to succeed right here. He's going to be going Mega Gengar in just a moment, too. Tailwind, that's totally fine. I have no problem with that. Let's see. A Tailwindo. Yeah, we're just going to go for a... I think I'm just going to go for a U-turn into the Gengar slot. And I'm just going to protect with Xerneas, and we're going to be able to bring out Amoonguss. The reason why we're doing this instead... 27 bits, keep it flowing! The reason why we're doing this instead is because if he didn't want to go Mega Gengar... this would be breaking a potential Sash. What tournament? This isn't a tournament. This is just ladder. So protect from Xerneas. Hopefully he doesn't pop like a Whirlwind on me. I like Whirlwind Mandibuzz, but I don't think he has it. I don't think he has Taunt, Whirlwind, and Tailwind on that Mandibuzz. So he's going for Snarl here. Snarl Mandibuzz. And that's actually a really good play. I really do like Snarl Mandibuzz. A little bit of AoE never hurt anybody. So let's see. I think he already went for the Sludge Bomb, right? So U-turn. Going into this guy. I love seeing that. Get out of here. Free chip damage, take that all the way to the bank. Alright, we're going to come in with Amoonguss here. Yep. And we already know that he's Mega Gengar, so it's not like he's holding safety goggles or something weird. So we can just go for Rage Powder. Rage Powder is going to redirect everything into my Amoonguss. So Rage Powder is going up. And so Amoonguss is going to be eating all the Sludge Bombs, and I'm just going to go for a D-Gleam. I think D-Gleam will kill the Mandibuzz unless it's holding like a Rindo Berry. And if it's holding a Rindo Berry, well then he's just like an absolute legend, so that's fine. So, Amoonguss, let's go Amoonguss. Sludge Bomb, yep. Amoonguss has to eat that. And, red card, that's alright. Give me that gang. Let me, get my Incineroar back out. Oh, he got red card, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I forgot, it wasn't eject button, it was, this. This actually works better for me. I forgot, I didn't forget, but it's like I said, we're using a QR team, right? And so, this is totally fine. For some reason, I thought I had an eject button, not a red card, but that still works. So, Primordial Seat. It's totally fine. We're going to be able to chip this Kyogre a lot. Free chips. It's going to really weaken the power of a Water Spout. It's going to do a lot of damage. KO the Mandibuzz. Put that Kyogre real low. And then what's he going to do? Bring out Gengar? It's like I'll just protect out the last turn of his Tailwind. And then I'm probably going to switch out my Amoonguss next turn to give me more health back. Ooh, let me actually think if I want to do that. I'm gonna switch in my let me think about this. How many turns on Tailwind are there? This is the last turn of Tailwind. Yeah, I think I'll switch in Incineroar here. Actually, do I want to switch in Incineroar? Let me actually think about this. I think I'm just gonna actually go for a Spore. I think the only way we really lose. Watch this. We're gonna Spore the Necrozma, and I'm just gonna protect. I think the only real way we lose is if we get Trick Roomed or something weird. So, if he wants to get my Amoonguss, he can. I'll just be able to bring out Incineroar or something like that, and then fake out the Necrozma, go for another D-Gleam. Origin Pulse is completely fine. Amoonguss is soaking that damage, and I'm pretty sure he's Sunsteel Striking. So it's like, I really think this is going to actually just go off. Because, like, Amoonguss, extra thick, and you know he's Sunsteel Striking. I mean, Photon Geyser. Oh, he actually went with the Photon Geyser. Wow, what a guy. But like I said, this still plays into what I wanted to do, because we had to bring out our Incineroar. I could have switched the Incineroar in, but I didn't want to eat the Origin Pulse first. So, really good play from our opponent, but he ignored my Xerneas for a turn. What an absolute legend. So his Tailwind's going to expire. There's two ways I deal with this. I either bring up my Incineroar, or I bring up my Groudon. And both technically work. Let's bring the Groudon out. The Groudon should be fine. Precipice Blades plus D-Gleam should actually just be enough. Single target Precipice Blades after chip damage from D-Gleam should be able to take out a Necrozma. It should definitely be it. So let's go. All I gotta do is hit one Precipice Blades, 80 accuracy move. And we should have it. We should. And if he wants to go Protect, bring out the Gengar, same thing. Like, maybe not the same thing, but relatively close. Like, Protect, bring out Gengar would probably be the best play. Like, Fodder the Ogre. That'd probably be the correct play. I think that'd probably be the best play. Protect with Necrozma, Fodder, bring out the Gengar. Alright, so we're in Precipice Blades, Dazzling him. Let's see if he's smart enough to do it. Mattress forfeit. That's the other smart option, so we take those all the way to the bank. Oh man, that's a good game. That was actually a good game. I played really well. I played really, really well in that game.